Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about matchmaking. The reason I'm talking about this is there is a bug or problems people are having with the PC matchmaking. Some of these techniques can help with the console, but these are techniques mainly for PC. So first of all, this one's going to come, very stupidly, but it's wired connection. Make sure you always have a wired connection when it comes to PC games, mainly because you have to rely on other people's networks as well. I mean, it's like that with console, but it's not as bad, I don't think. I haven't played my console in a while. But yeah, make sure you have a wired connection. I did this test last night because I was playing some Cast Crashers, constantly lagging. I did an internet speed test. My internet is fine by itself, but sometimes it does drop a bit. The second I plugged in an Ethernet cable, my god, it shot up by like 200 megabytes per second. So the first one is a wired connection. Second of all is you want to update your drivers. If you have NVIDIA, I think that's the main. Well, you have to update your graphics drivers. Because if your graphics drivers aren't updated, your game will run slower, and there's a good chance that you won't even be able to run the game. And I'm not just saying that just for the sake of it, it is true. Mainly because I remember when I first got my PC and I tried to play some like games like Black Ops. What is that they're doing? What? Anyways, when I used to play Black Ops, I used to I never knew how to update my drivers or anything like that. I thought it was just something that is optional, but I've come to realize it is definitely not optional. Because if you don't have updated drivers, your game will run at a low performance. It will stutter, and just overall just lag. It's not nice. Third of all is you want to close all background apps. Sometimes when you start up your computer, depending on the apps, your PC might have them automatically start up when you turn on your computer. I've had that for many apps before. Mainly it happens if you have an Xbox app, Ubisoft Connect, or like apps like that, EA apps, apps like this, game apps I guess you could call them. Those tend to start up on command. I'm not really too sure why, but they do. But make sure you go into your settings and top up startup apps and close them all down. Fourth technique, sorry, I'm reading all this off paper. The fourth help is, this one's going to sound a bit stupid, but make sure, try and get the players you're playing with in the same region. It's like that for many games now. If you're not in the same region, you will lag horrendously. For example, if any of you play Payday, I play Payday. Payday 3. If you're, I play with people from like Los Angeles. I don't choose to. It's just the first match I see, and I tend to get better performance and less lag when I play with someone from the UK than I play with someone from America. Mainly because I think it's just servers. If you're on an American server, you will tend to lag a whole lot more. I mean, you could probably use a VPN or something like that. I'm not really too sure how VPNs work, but I feel like you could probably just use a VPN to stop the lagging through servers. So if you want to play with an American person, you can just jump straight into an American VPN and connect without lagging. I'm not really too sure. And the fifth and final is your CPU and your GPU. I say this, it depends on the apps really, because if you use Steam, it will eat about a quarter of your CPU. That's why whenever I play games, I always close down Steam straight away. It's still on in the background, but I always make sure I close down Steam, like this actual tab, because whenever you go into a game, Steam will be open still. And your GPU, it really depends. You can optimize your games, but for Cast Crashers it's much different. You can optimize your PC to play on GPU or CPU, but normally, let's say if your GPUs or CPUs are getting a bit hot, or you have like I've said, background apps open, make sure you turn them off because, well, if your GPU or CPU gets up to 100%, have a fun time trying to run any games of your choice. You will struggle. That's pretty much it, really. This is a very short video. I'm not very good at this talking part, but yeah, those are the 5 tips. Number 1 being have a wired connection. A wired connection always helps. Mainly try and get it from your router. If you can't, then an extension should help, as long as you have a wired connection of some sort. Number 2 would be update your drivers. Make sure studio drivers are updated, Windows, your PC's updated, and your actual game drivers are updated. Make sure your Steam or Xbox or Ubisoft or anything like that is updated. 3, obviously, close down all background apps. That includes Google, anything you have open, Spotify. If you're lagging, close them all down. You don't really need them. Unless you're playing alone, then I guess you can have whatever you want open because you're not using internet, you're using offline play. I think this is when you play local. And then number 4 is try and be in the same region as similar players. At least minimum of 1 extra player being in the same region, so then you can try and add less. And then number 5 will be your CPU or GPU either overheating or your space something is on and taking up all the space of your CPU or GPU. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.